we live? I think we're live. But I don't know what's going on right now, man. It's been a day. It has been a day. So what's up, everybody? Welcome to the playlist of punk rock. Y'all ready for a rant? Because you're going to get one tonight. What's up, Kim? Our country's in a bad place right now, right? But it's getting crazier and crazier and crazier. And I am convinced that... Ha! That was funny. Y'all came in at the same time. I am convinced that the government, just like as a whole, doesn't want small business to exist. So give me a minute and I'm going to go on a little ranty poo here. Okay? A little ranty poo. Because I'm pissed off right now, man. Anyways, hope everybody's having a good day. Hope your weekend's starting off all right. I don't even know where to start with the music right now. Give me a sec. I just walked in the door, so give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I walked in a little late tonight, and I was like, I gotta get in here and get started. So I'm trying to calm down. The more I think about this, the more it makes me angry, because it's so just absurd what I'm dealing with, being a small business owner. But all right, what's up, Scott Addy? Although, on a more positive note, y'all want to see something kind of crazy? Dude, check this out. Hold on. Okay, how can I do this? No, wait. Is that yeah. Dude, check this out. So good. That'll cheer you. That'll cheer you right up, right? It's just a fake music page on IG, but I came across it and it was the only reason I was smiling earlier. All right, it's time. It's time. Let me get this off my chest real quick. Soul Threat is just the name of the song. It's not a group. It's not anything real. It's just an AI song. It just was a really clever mashup. Is what it is. The actual page is called fake. Let's see, fake music is actually the name. I mean, look at this, dude. Hold on, check it out. So they did the minor threat thing, and then they also have, let's see, Soul Brains. Look at this. Check it out. They got all kinds of stuff, dude. Let's see. Come on now. Okay. So before we go any further, I got to rant for a minute. Thank you, Kim, for your donation and your contribution and your pick. I appreciate you. What's up, Iggy? How you doing, my man? Celio, how are you? Okay, so, I've been working for myself for quite a while. And first and foremost, this is a rant from a small business owner and somebody that's trying to do it right, dude. It is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, Iggy, what is the song that you want me to play, my man? I thought I might. Did I not play it the other night? Just tell me what it is, dude. So, I get an opportunity to get this room at this antique mall and to really try to do things the right way, man. Like, dude, what now? Dude, what song? Yeah, I got you, dude. So, like, sorry, man. I need to calm down. I'm trying to get this off my chest so I can hit the decompression button, man. This is what I need you guys here for sometimes. I know I'm like a shoulder for the community to lean on and a place for us to congregate, hang out, and have fun. And I intend fully on getting back to that in just a minute. It is not going to take me very long, but I've got to get this off my chest because this needs to be heard. This is so crazy. So I got this opportunity to have this little store, do things the right way, man. I have lost my home to a flood, my cars to a flood, my business to a to COVID-19, man. And like, all I want to do, FEMA screwed me. The SBA screwing my family. Like, it's just like non-stop, dude. Non-stop. 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 And then we got this freaking clown jamoke in our Oval Office right now. Like, the fact that people voted for this guy is just, it boggles my mind. It blows my mind that people voted for this dude. And then even more so, that people are still backing him up. So let me get back to what I'm supposed to be talking about here. Like, people still have faith in this guy and they still want to choose him. It's just a popularity contest. They're just like, no, I like Donald Trump. It's just like, bury your head in the sand and plug your ears. I didn't see or hear anything. I just like him, man. He's America first, man. A bunch of freaking apes out there, man. So, okay. Okay. So, I have a decision to make at the end of last year. We're going to get this spot. Do I just rent the room, sell low-key, don't open on Fridays. Just do Saturday, Sunday. And I was like, you know what? No, I want to do this right. I want to be a productive member of society. I want to be able to buy a house for my wife one day. I want to have my credit improve. And I work so hard, dude. Oh man, I'm like on the verge of tears right now. I work so hard. And, I've got my family, 3 kids, okay, married. And then I have this channel. I do 7 days a week, basically. 6 days. Let's call it 6 days a week. The zine, the label, which is great. I love it. I do a lot of stuff. It's fun, man. I have a great time. But my primary concern is my record store. Without that, all of this stuff goes away. They don't want me to exist, dude. So we fill out the papers and we send it in. We do it right. We're like, hey, here we are. We're over here. We're selling things. I'm going to give you my taxes. I'm going to collect sales tax. I'm going to give it to you every quarter. I got to hold on to that money, mind you. Think about how hard that is. Imagine collecting sales tax for 3 months straight. Your wife needs money for groceries, but you don't have it, but there's that money sitting there. You know how hard it is to not break her off some cash and go get groceries? I can't do it. I have to have this money for the state. All right? And so they come in and they go, hey, we want you to give us the sales tax every quarter. And I'm like, you can't take it every weekend. I can just give it to you. And no, you got to hold on to it. Okay, whatever, man, fine. And then, so a lady comes in right when I get opened up and like just checks in and says, hey, we want to make sure you're getting your sales tax stuff taken care of. I'm like, yeah, I got you. No worries, man. She was cool. About 2 months, 3 months go by. This other lady walks in the room one day, just, hey, how are you? I'm like, hey, but she's got like a clipboard and a little fancy lanyard. What do you do here? And I'm like, hey, how are you? I introduce myself. I tell her what's going on. She's like, do you have all your paperwork in order? I'm like, I think I do, yeah. And she's like, well, I'm with the city comptroller. We just want to make sure. And she's like, when did you get this room? And I tell her, she's like, okay, well, you're not due till the end of the year. She's like, okay, so what happens is this is real, okay? So this is how my life goes. I have to get a lease. I have to pay to rent this place. I have to buy all the inventory at like 3x what it was just a few years ago, right? I got to price things at $30, $32, and then people come in and complain about it. And then I show them an invoice and go, I paid $24 plus tax plus shipping. And you're complaining about $32? Like, leave me alone. If you don't like my prices, go somewhere else. But it's okay. It's okay. I can explain to people. Most people are chill. Once you explain things, they understand. All right? I can't give this stuff away. I promise I would. I give plenty of things away. And so today, I'm in the shop. I'm stressed out. I got money problems right now. I'm trying to come up with some cash for some things, whatever. But it's okay. We're figuring it out. I got some stuff in the pipeline that we're working things out. And all my taxes are paid up on time. Oh, no. The lady tells me the last time. She's like, well, don't forget, at the end of the year, you have to send us a list of all the things in your store. And I was like, okay, for what? I already knew because I owned a store before, but I wanted to see what she was going to tell me. And she's like, property tax. So I have to tell them I have a glass cabinet. I have 4 record bins that I built. One that was given to me. No, 2 that was given to me. 1 that I bought from a friend. So I've got hand-built wooden shelves times 5. 1 pre-made wooden shelf bought used. I've got a TV rack. I've got an old CRT used TV with a VCR to watch old movies on. I've got an Onkyo stereo from like the mid-90s. I've got used glass cabinets. Calyx, those shelves from IKEA that we put records on. I got one of those. And then I've got like 3 more used glass cabinets, right? So check this out. I have to tell them I got all that. I've got to tell them I got the things on the... Dude, I have to tell them my fixtures on the wall. The little hooks, I got to count the hooks and say I got 32 hooks in here that are like 10 inches. I got, let's say 24 of them that are 4 inches. And then I have to count my records. I'll tell them, how many records do I have? You know what I'm saying? And so then I send them a breakdown of what I've got in my store. Then they determine a value of that, and then they tax me on that value every year. That happens every year. Once a year, every year. Now today, this lady comes in and just starts raining havoc on everybody. And I'm like, who is this woman and what does she want? So she came to my door and I told her, man, we're closed. You got to come back when I'm open for business during business hours. And I just closed the door in her face. And then I thought better of it and I was like, you know what? I have to go and talk to this lady and whatever she needs. I need to find out what she wants. But she was like, everybody was tripping out. I didn't really know why. I was kind of keeping to myself. I was hanging out with Colin. And I knew something was up, but I didn't really know exactly what. You're not going to believe this, dude. She comes in and she's wearing like a City of Houston badge, identification on a lanyard. She clearly works for the city, got her polo shirt embroidered and hat embroidered, like clipboard again. And so she's like, hey, I just want to know, do you have your paperwork in order? And I was like, of course I do. I've already been over this. She's like, oh, cool. With who? And I said, well, the city, of course. That's who you were here for, right? And she's like, yes. And so then she starts telling me I have to get a certificate of occupancy. A certificate of occupancy. Then I have to get a resell license. So I got to pay a tax on the stuff I've already bought and owned and made. Some of it I made by hand. Then I have to have a certificate to say that I'm allowed to be there. Then I have a license saying I'm allowed to sell there. And all of that comes to about $400 more a year. Granted, I had no idea I had to pay this. They tell me if I don't give it to them in 3 weeks that I'm going to get a ticket and a fine. So just to stand in my store and sell absolutely nothing, I have to pay about $1,000 a year. I'm telling you guys, man, they do not want small business to succeed. The thing is that I'm real stubborn and I'm real proud of all my hard work. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to tuck tail and run. I may not pay this, but I'm not going to run away. And this lady told me to my face that I got to pay this. She's like, so I said, well, under what authority are you here? She's like, well, I'm here representing the city of Houston. And I said, okay, but whose office is it? And like, what happens if I don't pay this? And she's like, I don't know. They're going to give you a ticket. And I was like, what happens if I don't pay that? She couldn't give me any answers. I said, okay, well, what was the determining factor on, no, I can't afford an accountant, Iggy. Come on, dog. Really, dude? Like, I'm surprised you asked me that, man. I don't have the money for an accountant, dude. I said, what made you tell me it was $400? And she's like, well, you buy and sell things. They're taxing me on the ability and the right to buy from a person and sell it. But if I didn't do it in a store, if I just did it out of my house, they wouldn't say nothing to me. But the fact that I'm doing it in a small little antique shop, open on the weekends only, and so that I'm talking to the lady, and she's like, yeah, this is kind of like what they do at GameStop. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not the same thing as GameStop. I buy a lot of used product, and I said it's like a weekend thing. It's like a glorified garage sale. And granted, every now and then I'll have a really nice weekend, but most weekends it's just regular. I just make a couple bucks, I sell some things, I buy some more things. You know, I don't understand how they're comparing me to a place like GameStop, dude. And so now I have to go downtown. I live an hour and a half from downtown Houston, man. And she's like, well, you have to go in person. I'm like, for what? I can't just send a payment. I can't like fax them or scan in and email them my ID and my certificates. I got to go down there in person to do all this. And so if they want me down there in person, they're going to have to deal with me in person. Because I'm going to go down there. I'm going to be pissed off. And I'm not afraid of confrontation. And I'm not afraid of screaming at people. I'm not afraid of their bosses. They don't have any authority over me. I'm not afraid of going to jail for the day. Like, whatever, dude. Like, I'm going to make a scene. I'm going to make a point. But I'm going to go down there and I'm going to take my quarterly sales. I'm going to take my floor plan, my lease with my rent on it. And I'm going to ask them, why is it that I have a place that's 17 by 15 feet? It's the size of a garage, not even a real garage. Like, it's the size of a storage unit. And I'm only open for 18 hours a week. Why am I paying over a month's rent It's the same as a place like GameStop, who's got a giant store open 7 days. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. And then they couldn't answer any questions as to why. I said, well, what does the money go to? She doesn't know. Well, how do I benefit from this? Because if I'm giving it to you, there's got to be a benefit. At least that's what they're going to tell you, right? Well, we're going to do this, this, and this. She couldn't answer anything. Sir, I don't make the rules. I just come down here and you have to just do what I say. You know? And I was like, man, I don't think I should have to pay this. She's like, yeah, I'm learning a lot about this, sir. You know, the stuff like this and this. And I'm like, no, dude. Like, you took some job and they're probably paying you. It's just like those piece of crap people that are ICE agents, right? They're paying you extra money to go out and be a bad person. Why would you take a job like this to go and ruin people's day and go and probably screw? They gave a guy a ticket, dude. Shout out Dandyland. If you're in Houston, go to Dandyland. Go pick up some swag from that dude. He sells video games, vintage and custom. He does toys, pops, custom stuff, comic books, trading cards. But that's the homie. He's been there for a long time. They went and they gave him a ticket. I didn't even know we had to do this. It's right, JJ. It's they get more money. That's all it is. It's like they tax me to be in there. They make me pay them they extort me so that I can be in the building. I'm getting extorted for this. Hey, you got to pay us this money, or we're gonna come fuck you up. That's what they're doing. They're extorting me, right? But they're calling it like a certificate that I need, right? And then they're taxing the stuff that I've already got, already paid for, already built with my own hands. And they're taxing that and saying that, no, you own this, you make money with this, so we need to make sure we get our cut off that. You're already getting your cut. It's a sales tax. Every person that walks in my building has to pay 8.25%. For what? Why am I charging them that then? I'm so pissed off right now, dude. It ruined my whole entire day, possibly my whole weekend, because I just committed to a record that I'm so excited about. I'm so excited, man. I love this band. You guys know who it is already. You gotta know. I love Bullshit Detector, dude. These are my boys, man. I would do just about anything for them. Their music is great, and they're good people, and they're friends of mine. Specifically, Richard. I've known him and bass player Jared. I've known these guys for a long, long time. I can't even think right now, dude. I'm so pissed off. But like, you know, so I was like selling my test presses to try to like scrounge up some money to start working on this record. And then this lady comes in and like lays this in my lap, and I'm just like, $400 in 3 weeks. It's just an unrealistic ask. Based on my quarterly income, it's not even my income, my sales. Where are they coming up with these figures? I want to know where they came up with this figure. I want to know where they came up with it. Why is it that much money? And what are they doing with the money? And until I know that, I'm not paying it. I'm not paying it. Until I know why it's that much money, how they come up with the figure, and what's the money being used for, they can just take me to jail. They can fine me. They can close my store. I'll sell shit online. I'm not doing this, dude. I'm so upset right now, man. It's so unnecessary to treat small businesses like this. Meanwhile, big giant places like Amazon and Walmart get these little breaks. Like, oh, well, hey, hire a bunch of people and we'll give you you don't have to pay that thing. First off, they need to hire people. They're going to hire them. They're not going to pay them enough. They're going to overwork them. And then they get the tax breaks, but they don't need them? It's a class war. It always has been. Always will be. It's us versus them. Poor, regular people here versus the 1% of the 1%. I don't play the lottery very often, but it's at like $1.7 billion. So I stopped on the way home and bought a lottery ticket because I'm telling you, they better not let me win that lottery, dude. I'm telling you, they better not let me win that lottery, dude. They better not. They better not. I will disrupt this whole shit. If I become a millionaire, you watch out. Watch the fuck out. I'm just the stupid enough guy to do it too, man. I will ruin everybody's day. I will put every single penny of my money into fucking them up. I don't need the money anyways. I'm just hoping I can get the money to disrupt the system. Disrupt the system. Disrupt the system. What are you saying, Sec Zed? Brick and mortar does give you more visibly and less toe nipping. Not really. I don't. If I understand what you're saying, then that's not true. Brick and mortar doesn't do much for you at all. It gives you a place to hang out. I have seen many, many, many of my friends go from brick and mortar to online. I don't see them very much anymore because they're not at their stores. But they are making way more money with way less work and way less overhead. Because here's the thing. Let's say you get 10 to 15% more sales because you're not having to deal with online only. You got people walking in. Your overhead is like 10x what it would be if you just sold out of your house. So it doesn't really give you any extra stuff, you know? What's up, Jordan? Disrupt the system. Do not give them your money. Do not say yes. Do not be kind. If they want your ID, make them take it from you. If they want your money, make them jail you. Fuck this shit, dude. I'm not giving in, man. Y'all about to watch me lose my shit, bro. I'm going to lose my mind. Y'all going to see how I used to behave when I was in my 20s, dude. Y'all going to be like, dude, he wasn't lying. I'm going to go crazy, dude. I'm going to crash out on these fools. I don't give a shit, man. All right, let's listen to some music. Sorry for the long rant. I apologize. I needed to get that out. I love you guys, and I appreciate you. This is so crazy, bro. What an insane amount of money for me just to stand in my store. $400 a year, literally for nothing, dude. It's actually $1,000 because I got to pay taxes on my belongings that I already have. It's so insane. I don't have a garage, or I promise you I would. Mark my words. If I get a garage, I will turn it into a store. I promise. Guaranteed. Yeah, online stores way. I sell plenty of shit online, and I don't even try. It just happens. It just comes because the online market is just so vast. But you know, it's upsetting, man, because the small, like, punk rock record shops, we are the cornerstone and the bedrock to, like, the punk scene. My whole life I've been shopping at little record stores to find out what's new, bands I have never heard of, maybe get some interviews, maybe find a zine, maybe have a small label. I have all of it. I own a label. I do a zine. I got a record store. I am the bedrock to the punk scene in Houston. Not everybody comes and hangs out. Not everybody knows me. But, like, I'm a big part of that. And they don't want me to exist, man. Don't think for a second that they would rather me be gone. I'm going to post a few things, probably tonight while we're doing this stream, on my web store and maybe my Bandcamp. I got some test presses that are going to go get posted, and then I have a couple of things just to help fund this record I'm putting out. It ain't got nothing to do with that tax they're hitting me with. I'll figure that out on my own, okay? But if you want to support, I'm also going to put pre-sales up this weekend. They will be discounted. They'll be $18. When the record comes out, they'll be $22. So it'll save you $4 just by pre-sale. So if you want to help kind of get it out, it'll save you some money. So shout out to Bullshit Detector. Shout out to Richard Krenwilch for giving me the having the faith in me to do this right. Shout out to Poppers. Shout out to Miss Smiths. To Petty Treason. Shout out to the Havoc. To Valhalla Cinema. To all these bands I work with, dude. Lonesome Haunts, man. All the homies, dude. All the homies. The Hates. Shout out to BC Binge. All these bands that I'm hoping. Vile Enemy. Shout out to all these people. Dude, Dylan Disaster and Revelry. Generation Exit. These people trust me, man. I'm going to do this shit right. I'm going to do this shit right. I'm going to keep it going. It ain't going nowhere. These people aren't going to keep me down. They can kiss my ass. I'll figure this out one way or another. If I got to go sit in jail for a little while to not pay this, I'll just do it on principle. I'd rather just take the pay cut for the week, and then that's how I pay it. I don't care, man. I'm not giving them my money, dude. This shit is crazy, dude. All right. Rant officially over. So, yeah. Anyways, if anybody has any questions about anything, please let me know. Thanks again for everybody's patience. Thanks for everybody's... thanks for your time and letting me complain and be upset. I am on y'all's team 100% all day, every day. All right? That includes you, Georgie, even when you're having a bad day, brother. I love you, man. I'm glad to see you here. I got a couple of picks I'll play, and then send me your favorite song, Georgie. I got you, big dog. Because look, we can bicker and moan it within our own little group, but when it comes down to it, man, it's us versus them. I got y'all's back all day, every day, no matter what. I don't care what songs you like. I don't care what you look like, what you dress like. I don't care who you're having sex with, who you love. I don't care. I love you guys, man. This is a family. I'm so pissed off, dude. Dude, she dropped that in my lap. Like, she almost didn't tell me I had to pay something, too. It was crazy. Like, right before she was trying to leave, she's like, oh, don't forget to bring a cashier's check. I was like, for what? And she just, like, circles this. I was like, bro, what is going on, dude? Oh, my goodness. Dude, my heart rate is up right now. I'm burning up right now. I'm, like, physically hot. Okay. Now that I've calmed down, Cankle, bro, I appreciate you, dude. He said for Randall's commissary. Dude, it sucks that I might actually need that. A $70,000 fine, dude, I would just close my store on that, straight up. I would be like, all right, see ya. I'd be like, no, you're not getting it, sorry. Okay, I need to get my stuff organized. I'm trying to get organized here. Dude, my brain is... Hey, when you get a second, can you turn on the fan and then make sure the AC's down a little bit for me?
I did just turn it down to 69 from 70.
I'm dying right now.
Can I turn it to 68?
I need a fan on. I'm running hot because I'm over here freaking out about this stupid
I heard you.
fee thing they're trying to hit me with. All right. 69K got dismissed. I mean, that's a dub in my opinion, but that's still $1,000, man. What did they hit you with a fine for? Anybody in here play video games? You see my kid played that new Hollow Knight game? He's so excited. It made me happy. That was the happiest I've been in a while. It was the happiest he's been in a long time, and it made me feel really good. Okay, I need to find... Hey, Iggy, what was the... Let's see here. Let me find it. Okay. Linval Thompson. Alright, I got you, bro. I do remember this now. I didn't play it, I guess. I'm sorry. I remember the song title irritating me. This is a long song, bro. Is this really 6.5 minutes? No, here we go. Original's 3.5. Let's go with that one.
Wah wah da da, wah wah, wah wah, dreadlocks, wah wah. Don't you cut off your dreadlocks, let it go, let it go. Don't you cut off your dreadlocks, let it go till it reach your toe. Samson was a dreadlock, but he played a fool. Samson was a dreadlock, so Delilah betrayed. Don't you cut off your dreadlocks, because Dodger will chastise you. hurt you. Don't you cut off your dreadlocks. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Although most people think that dreadlocks man is a evil man, but let me tell you something. Dreadlocks man is a righteous man. So don't you cut off your dreadlocks. Let it go, let it go. Don't you do it, my brother. Let it go, let it go. Whoa, whoa, dreadlocks man. Don't you cut off your dreadlocks. Let it go. Let it go all through your life, my brother. My brother. Say, don't you cut off your natty dread. Let it go, Rasta man. Let it go till it go on. Let it flow till it flow on. Jaja say, wah wah wah. Jaja zang, jaja zong zeng. Jaja hung mama longe. Jaja long mama longe. I said down, she cut off the dreadlock. Let it go, Rasta man. Let it go on. Samson was a fool. That's why Delilah betrayed. So down to cut off your dreadlock. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, Rasta man. Hallelujah.
That was a pretty good song, even though I don't like dreadlocks very much. Alright. I think this was Kim. Bad luck. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Does it have the... Alright, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. There we go, found it.
If you don't know by now, she would have stabbed your back in hell. My heart's beat black and blue. You ain't time my money, my blood too. So what I've been accused. She danced all over your back in a switch. Just don't think
That was pretty good. Let's see. I might upload this one to the channel later. What's it called again? Bad Luck Charms. Graham Nicole, what's up? How you doing? Louise, how you doing? Wandering, what's up, G? I don't know who I've said hi to and who I haven't. My apologies to anybody that I missed. It wasn't intentional. Look Who Became a Cop. What a great song title.
I'm writing this one 'cause I never forgot how most of you turned into fucking cops. You all marched in lockstep with the state, convinced it was wrong to obey mandates. Now that we know who you really are, you can't go back to anarchy. You're just a tyrant with a mohawk. Look who became a fucking cop. We should have kicked you out long ago when you started posting rules at the show. You tried to force us to believe like you. I'm not fooled by your punk hairdo. Now that we know who you really are, you can't go back to anarchy. You're just a tyrant with a mohawk. Look who became a fucking cop. How you behaved during COVID-19 84 is exactly who you really are. How you behaved during COVID-19 84 is exactly who you really are. How you behaved during COVID-19 84 is exactly who you really are. How you behaved during COVID-19 84 is exactly who you really are. Now that we know who you really are, you can't go back to anarchy. You're just a tyrant with a mohawk. Look who became a fucking cop. Now that we know who you really are, you can't go back to anarchy. You're just a tyrant with a mohawk. Look who became a fucking cop. Fucking cop.
You know, I was thinking the other day, like genuinely, man, like not on no like troll stuff, dude. Like real deal. Like who wants to be a cop? Like who chooses to do that? It's wild to me that anybody would choose to do that. I can't even. Yeah, man. Okay. Dude, that song was awesome. Great message. And it was even like kind of poppy. All right, Bitter Grounds, Patience, let's go. liked that guy's voice quite a bit. I haven't heard that band before. I don't think. Maybe I have once or twice, but not a lot. It was good. Dude, Scott Addy coming in hard tonight. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. What a crazy name, Beat the Smart Kids. I guess I took that as like a literal Beat the Smart Kids. I think we've heard them on here before as well. But thank you for your contributions, man. I appreciate it, bro. Oh, anybody that's looking to support on Patreon, I think we're fixing to have... Well, I'm fixing to do a giveaway on Sunday night. So I got the next month's giveaway going. I might even do 2 giveaways again because you guys have been so awesome. But if anybody is interested in looking at that, I think they've enabled live streams as well now, and so I'm gonna be having the following stuff included with Patreon. It'll be an exclusive Discord, monthly giveaways, input on the channel, of course, occasional exclusive content. It's pretty frequent at this point, and then a monthly exclusive stream where there's no super chats involved. It's just hanging out with the audience picking the song. So if that's something you're interested in, and if not, no big deal. I just have to tell everybody about it because it's pretty cool that they're doing that. I've been waiting for them to do something like that for a long time. Unrequited. What does that word mean? I feel like I kind of have an idea what it means. All right, thank you guys. Let's get back onto some more music. Hopefully Nitty shows up tonight. I know he would be pissed on my behalf. Dude, what a great song to play tonight. Os Rotten, The System Works for Them.
Narcissistic guilt, so you try to take my God. You speak up for the people who would never get the right job. The art is sincere, do you practice out with your heart? Just fooling yourself, the truth is not my God. Don't support your enemy when you are my God. Now to enhance, break the fucking over the God. Heard it all before, and you know you're some psycho. And this court of killers, please fuck give up my God. Fuck around, it's your name, you share with them and fuck drink. Responsibility doesn't die, reputation, genocide. Oh shit, you fucking hate your parts and you create. Living proof that system works, that system works for them. Spend your hard-earned money, now support their death. Living proof that system works, that system works for them. Spend your hard-earned money, now support their death. You control who you're supposed to watch when we're telling you. Multinational companies are hiding on your phone. Talking to people who are everywhere. Fuck any fucking ones that stuff with me. It's all for something when you burst and you find. When you buy the rocks, you ignore them like a spy. Check out the system and support the ones you can. Fuck babies in the store, look, that's what I'm fighting for. Don't you see it all to keep drugs and fucking reality. Start to spread the word around and help you bring the guns down. Living proof that system works for them. Spend your hard-earned money, now support their death. Living proof that system works for them. Spend your hard-earned money, now support their death. Individual efforts is where our struggle being dashed up. Fight with us, press on this shit. Companies, condition, market media bullshit. All this up conflict just to turn the fucking profit. Start with criticism with the cost of living right. Selling out the working class a million different ways. Power that you give them is how they keep their control. Time to work for many more, it's time to take away skull. Fuck the system, fuck you. It's people that you this power authority, top of society. People never see the list, they're all afraid of life to stop. Living proof that system works for them. Spend your hard-earned money, now support their death. Living proof that system system works, that system works for them. Spend your hard-earned money, help support their day.
Ostrott is a very underrated band in my opinion. Or at least we don't hear about them a lot these days anyways. I remember back in the day I used to listen to a lot of Ostrott and a lot of Filth. Honestly, a lot of Op Ivy, kind of in the same time frame. Good stuff, man. Okay. Again, I want to thank everybody for all the support, man. Like it's humbling, dude. It's weird when it tells me a lot though. It tells me that I'm doing the right thing because people wouldn't give their time or their money if I wasn't. And I have no like misconceptions about who I am. I'm very imperfect. I'm annoying sometimes. I'm very grumpy occasionally. But like I'm generally very nice, I think, and I like people a lot, and I like to do things that benefit other people than just myself. So it's nice to know that I'm at least headed in the right direction, you know. Mad Bomber. Oh, it's Mad Bomber City. Did I write that down wrong? Right? Oh, I did write it down wrong. Mad Bomber City, top of the world. Let's go. Very Left Alone and Rancid. I like that little intro.
When I look down and I see your sweet smiling face, nothing matters much to me except this
was very good. Very Rancid, Left Alone-esque. Also, it reminded me of a few other bands. I can't pull the name to the front of my head right now. Let's see here. That was really good. I enjoyed that. That Slads pick, though, bro. What? Victims of Circumstance. Time Goes On. Let's go.
Well, there's something wrong, there's something wrong. Every day just drags along. You can redefine my anxiety and I'll rethink my sobriety. But time goes on. Every day it's a little less clear. Time goes on. I take a look in the rearview mirror. Time goes on. It drags me along. Time goes on. Another day in this futile chase. Another day I feel out of place. Another day in my deja vu. Another day turning the screw. Still time goes on. Every day it's a little less clear. Time goes on. I take a look in that rearview mirror. Time goes on. It drags me along. Time goes on. Is my life just commodity? Day in, day out, mediocrity. Week to week, just to get by. It isn't living when you just survive. Oh, time goes on. Every day it's a little less clear. Time goes on. Let's take a look in that rearview mirror. Go! Time goes on. It drags me along. Time goes on.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to get up a couple times. I got up to go ask a question to my wife. Then I got back over here and I couldn't breathe. Oh, man. I was literally like on the verge of tears earlier, dude. I was so upset. What's up, John? Oh, man. AJ Sunday, how you doing? All right, Solabit Alliance, All or Nothing.
people that come with a beat and a stride and a feeling that's never wrong. Now we all sing, it's all or nothing, forever running, we'll never crawl. And now we all sing, it's all or nothing, that's life in the present, together we never will fall. Looking ahead, just running for the light, just all that commotion inside your head. Progress are made by thinking about the tip. I focus on all of the positive, breaking it down all around, and I see one and all are we strong. Tell people that come with a beat and a stride, and that's never wrong. Singing one love, one ocean, one love never fails. One love, one ocean. Every time the music plays. Yeah, now we all sing. It's all or nothing. Forever running. We'll never fall. Yeah, now we all sing. It's all or nothing. There's life in the present. Together we never will fall. Yeah, now we all sing, it's all or nothing, forever running, we'll never fall. Now we all sing, it's all or nothing, there's life in the present, together we never will fall.
That was a little poppy. It was pretty good though. The Baboons Daily Dues. All right, let's see what we got here.
This is what they call life. Going back to the school and do my military service. Like a gold, I have to find a record job where I can get my fast to the top. That's what I'm supposed to do. My daily job, my daily dues. My next little wife for me, and the little children. So the kid on the map, keep it out to home. To buy a car, a dog, and a phone. That's what I'm supposed to do. My daily job, my daily dues. Most of my working out a day. I got a lot on Saturday and Sunday. I'm afraid everything how much fun to win. I'm angry, my wife has done for me. That's what I'm supposed to do. My daily job, my daily dues.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what they call life, but is it also supposed to be mine? I don't think so.
Here we go. Is this what they call life? 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 Is this what they call
like that one a lot. Oh, here we go. Aw. Beat the Smart Kids. Song's called Chemical Reaction. Let's go. That was a really good song. What's up, Azero? How you doing, bro? Let's see. I'm about to sell my records to get it, but my kid's gonna get either the new Xbox thing or the new Steam Deck that he wants. I don't have a clue how I'm gonna get that stuff, but I'm gonna make it work. I'll figure it out. Who asked for this one by one song? Yeah, who asked for the one by one song? I don't really know what that means, Iggy, but yeah, sure. If it's something that you think he would benefit from, that's cool. Who asked for the 1x1 song? Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Louise. I need you to send me a link to that song because I can't find it. So I'll wait for you to do that. I'll play the Slad song while I'm waiting on you. Send me a link to either my 31 Records Instagram or my email. Please, sir. Shout out Pat and the Slads. I love this band. Now that's Class by the Slads. Let's go. Did you happen to send me a link to that song, my man? What's the name of that Houston hardcore band that has the song about you? Oh, Pride Kills. Yeah, I'm doing a... Hey, okay, so check this out, guys. I'm doing a documentary on Texas hardcore from, like, basically the 2000s decade. So, like, probably, like, 98 through 2010. I'm going to travel all over the state and do interviews. I'm going to put together... It's going to take a long time, but I'm going to do a real deal. I've already got the okay from the OGs, and I've got a bunch of people on board to do interviews. So this is going to be crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, sweet. Brutal Bravo. Nice. Send me a link so I can get that that other song for you, my man. Luis, please. I want to make sure I play the ones you asked for. Man, my man said, I hate the kids. Dude, the slides are so good. Orange County is gross with gross people. Oh, you sent it on Insta? On 31 Records? Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Send it to my 31 Records. I can't get my punk rock review on my desktop. Sorry, I thought I said that a minute ago. No, I can't get my punk rock review one on here. So that's why I said send it to the 31 Records one. I'll play the Brutal Bravo one while we're waiting. I don't know why it won't let me log into my other account on this desktop. It's very, very, very annoying. All right, Brutal Bravo. I hate the kids. Let's go.
I am gonna call them
Here we go. Whoa. Oh, it's on Spotify. I didn't even check Spotify. I'm an idiot. Is this your band? Oh my goodness, dude, come on. What's up, Kim? What are you doing? Why is this being so stupid? There we go. Found that bitch. Yo, that was a good song. You want to say hi to Pedro? Say, hey, Pedro. Hello, everybody. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Oh, big yawn. I love you. That's a big dog. What you looking at? Say, what's up, everybody? What's up, guys? He is not in the mood right now. Say, what's up, Kim? I'm being a grumpy puppy right now. He's being a grumpy dog. I love you. I'm trying to snuggle you. No, no snuggles for Dad. Not tonight. Oh, that's a big guy. That's a big boy. Oh, he's heavy. That dude's heavy, bro. How many dogs they got, Georgie? What was I fixing to do? There was something I was fixing to do that was not. Oh, yeah. There's this other band called Narcan, but it's spelled, I think it's spelled funny. Oh, I gotta send this to somebody. This is Narcan. The song's called Doom Scroll. Dang, that guy was pissed, bro. That band's so good. What an insane band name, too. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay. I mean, that's good that you were Narcan twice. It sucks that you had to get there, but, you know, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're not shooting dope anymore. Sometimes I have the days where I, like, want to go do dope again, but, like, I look around and I'm like, I can't. I don't have the time to completely fall off the rails and screw my whole life up. Also, honestly, don't even like it anymore. I mean, you know, to a degree I like it probably, I guess. I don't know, man. See, this is what happens, dude. Drug addicts just stay drug addicts. It's an everyday thing to, like, think about. You're like, okay, I can't do this today. I have to not go to jail. I have to not lose my house. I have to not get my car totaled in a wreck because I'm nodding off while I'm driving 75 miles an hour. Speaking of, do you want to get high tonight?
We can hang out in your room and watch our face relapse. Or maybe we can pop some pills, deep thrills on your mattress. Someday you'll say let's kick, and I'll reply I want to.
Havoc. Legends Never Die. Let's go.
This one's for the fallen! The ones that shine! And the legacy they left behind! Let's go!
Dude, heck yeah. Shout out to the Havoc. Shout out to the Havoc, yeah. Shout out to the Havoc, yeah. Shout out to the Havoc, yeah. Shout out to my boy Georgie. This is for you, Georgie.
Ah, fuck. Wake up, motherfuckers!
time to wake up. I am still sleepy, and I don't appreciate the alarm clock, George. I'm just saying. That really bothered me and gave me a headache. So yeah, I don't know why you would do that. I don't think I appreciate. I don't think I deserve that. I certainly don't appreciate it. That's for sure. Now that stinking riff's gonna be stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, George. Bro, you better be here, George. Yo, what if Georgie's not here right now? No, that's gonna suck. That'd be kind of hilarious. George, if you're not here right now, that's poetic. Let's see. Hey, Iggy, you know what I'm talking about right now. Most everybody else probably doesn't. My kid is incredibly excited. Also, you're welcome, Georgie. I'm glad you're here. I was like, did that fool go to the bathroom or something? Go outside to smoke a bowl. I'm in here playing this damn song that he wanted me to play. Not that I have an issue with it, but I'll be so bummed out if you weren't here to hear it. Yeah, my kid's pumped right now, Iggy. He's very excited. What a good kid, man. All right, let's get back to the music. Yeah, dude. Georgie's picks coming up right now. That was Damage 43, Georgie's band, or project more or less. That song was called Wake Up. Off of the Twilight Years EP, it looks like. It's a 6-song EP. Very cyberpunk, very dystopian is the only word I can come up with, and that the music sounds very anarchic. It has to catch me in the right mood, but when it's good, it's pretty good. So I'll give you that. Not that it matters what I think, but where the heck? Oh, got it. My wife has to go to Austin tomorrow. It sucks. We're dealing with a bunch of stuff. Hope she gets there okay. Vulture Rock, Liberty and Justice. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Inside Job. Let's just play the song and I'll tell you who it is. I should be able to anyways. Oh, it's an old album. It's off their first thing. Okay, let me listen to it. Dude, I haven't listened to that album in a while. I need to get back on that one. So that his name is Matt Henson, but I don't know him. Let me text Ryan and see if I can figure out where he's from. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I need to put a song on while I'm doing that. Sorry. Nitty and Darren are missing tonight. Ooh. 15. Evolve. Let's go.
I didn't take a drink today, I didn't smoke nothing today, I didn't get in a car today, rode my bike on the freeway. I'm not your savior today, I'm not your lover today, I'm not your object today, I'm your brother today. Just so I could lie on the ground, I went and picked the house out. I kicked the door down, the door down. I didn't shoot no drum today, just put on my guitar and play. I get on my knees and pray. We're gonna find a way, a way. wage slavery. Now I don't need to kill anyone, 'cause it's all in my head. Do I believe that the women and the children and the animals, the sky, the land, the seas are my property? Now I don't need to kill anyone, 'cause it's all in my head. Do I believe that to get through today I need alcohol, I need heroin, I need caffeine, I need nicotine, I need speed. Evolve, love. Evolve, love.
You've got.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, John, what are you saying? I just hit 12 years in July. Yeah, a lot of people in this scene, in this community. Excuse me. All right. Wasted, the Nightmares of 1984. Let's go.
Politicians are wearing a cover and belief. There's a question where the real power is. All in the fixed exchange, lives remain the same. They can make more profit from problems than solution. Make more profit from war than pain. And make us believe that's what we need. We're living in fear, it's nothing unreal. It's all a distraction. We don't even know we need control. Defeating our illusion. They are watching you. They know everything you do. Like we saw, with the nightmares of 1984. The black balls in your head, and you don't even know it. Manipulation is working like magic. They record your life and stack you in a file. It's a complacent, lost in entertainment. We have this life, but we don't know how to live it. That's hypnosis, it's foolish thing. We're living in fear, it's nothing unreal. It's all a distraction. We don't even know we need control. Defeating us illusion. They are watching you. They know everything you do. Like you saw, with the nightmares of 1984. The nightmares are coming true. The nightmares are coming true. The nightmares of 1984. The nightmares are coming true. The nightmares are coming true. The nightmares of 1984 are coming true.
medicates as poorly as you. I was talking to Pedro.
I know.
He would not give me kisses earlier. I know. I was trying to get smooches from the puppy. He was like, no! I think he might want to get out of my room, honestly. I have to take my medicine, guys. Give me... Actually, you know what? I could probably do that while this song's playing. It's 3 minutes. Are you ready? All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta take a medication. This one is Anti Nowhere League, Streets of London. Let's go.
Well, did you see the old man outside the seaman's mission? Memories are fighting with the medals that he wears. And did you see the old man outside the seaman's mission? He's just another hero from a land that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely? And don't you say to me, your sun don't shine? And have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? She ain't got no money and she's all dressed in rags. And have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? She carries her old knickers into parlour bean bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely? And don't you say to me, your sun don't shine? Well, let me take you by the hand and lead you through your streets of London. I'll show you something you'll never understand. Well, let me take you by the hand and drag you through your streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you really sing. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through your streets of London. Well, I'll show you something we'll never understand. Well, let me take you by the hand and drag you through your streets of London. And I'll show you something that'll make you really sing.
All right, I think it's probably about time for me to wrap things up, unless you guys have some more requests or whatever. Everybody's mom's going to bed. She has to get up in the morning. That means I have to be in control of Parker P. Which, on one hand, is a lot of fun. That guy rules. But it's really, really hard to do this with him in here. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Wait, why is your house payment going up $200? Like, you just now got... That's whack, dude. Oh, snap. Gimp Fist. Ha! I got a couple more songs to play. I'm not I just was giving y'all a heads up. I gotta go contemplate how I'm gonna, oh snap, take care of this stupid mess with these people. Bro, Parker P is a crazy guy, man. Dude, I've been trying to upload my test presses on my web store for like the past hour, and it hasn't been letting me. So I'm gonna have to like email myself all the pictures and do it like manually on like the internet. Ugh, it's so much easier whenever I could just do it on my phone. But man, you guys really lifted my spirits tonight. Thank you. Today was tough, man. It was a tough day for me, like mentally. I wasn't feeling very good. I've had a lot of like just financial stuff going on, which is stuff I can overcome. But when the people come in and they slam down these things, tell you gotta pay them money, it's ridiculous, man. It's very stressful. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. That's so crazy. I don't know much about that stuff, but are you buying the house, Iggy? You saw NoFX 4 times before they got good? That sucks. At least you got to see him 4 times, I guess. My dog is smarter than I am. Okay, I gotta start this song. I gotta go tell my daughter something real quick. I'll be right back, guys. See, this is what happens, man. As soon as I get to where, these are. You know what? I'm gonna do a Before Dawn track because I know it's a couple minutes long, and I haven't played them much lately. Before Dawn, their EP is available on my Bandcamp if you're interested. This song is called Justice. This features members of the Templars, Clit 45, and Mad Sin. Super group, man.
What do you say when the bombs are dropping all around?
some peace with injustice. Are you listening? In war, there is no liberty, only death, destruction, and no one is free. Fight war, not wars.
Man, I love that band a lot. All right, we got a few more, and then we're outie. Oh no, you didn't. Hi, Mom. It's me.
Hello? Hi, Mom, it's me. I know you think I'm just a useless stupid bum, because every night I come home drunk. Hi, Mom, it's me, the fucking little shit, the ugly little monkey who used to suck your tit. I know you think my band's just a waste of time. This big dancing fan in my room weren't mine. Hi, Mom, it's me, that fucking little shit, the ugly little monkey who used to suck your tit.
You get $5 I can borrow?
One.
I love that band. Gimp Fist, losing streak. Let's go.
He's down on a losing streak. Each day of every week. He's down on a losing streak. Each day of every week. Monday morning, what can I say? Already praying for a better day. each day of every week. Each day on a losing streak. Each day, each week. Each day on a losing streak. Each day, each week. Each day on a losing streak. Each day, each week. Each day a losing streak.
Man, that song is so good. Like, it's so good, man. Oh, dude, what in the world? I guess not. Where's it at? Wait, hold on. Where? Dang, dude. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're going to clear this up. Let's go ahead and... No FX. Eddie, Bruce, and Pauline.
What happened to Bruce, Eddie, and Paul? What happened to Bruce, Eddie, and Paul? And Eddie had
That's an absolutely absurd song. Oh, dude, I had a song I wanted to close with tonight. Hold on, let me find it. I have it written down. Oh, what's it called? Man, why did I not? I think that might be that one. Let's see. Let's see if it's this one.
Have lots of children to better hate the state. Raise your own militia.
Nope. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, I know that song was great. I'll play it on Sunday. I'm trying to close up so I can let my wife go to bed. She needs to help me with something real quick. And I suck at all of this. Oh, yeah. Alright. It's on this paper somewhere. Let me see where I put it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, kiss my butt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, kiss my butt. You can kiss my butt. You can kiss my butt right now. Kiss my butt. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Found it. Found it! You don't have to kiss my butt anymore. You can if you want to. You can if you want to.
Pedro.
Pedro. Yeah, Pedro. I had the right band. Wrong song. Here we go. Black Helicopters, Unite or Die. This is our new closer for the time being.
I just don't give a shit what color your skin is. We can be allies if you hate the government. I just don't give a fuck if you're trans or gay. We can be allies if you hate the state. We don't have time for petty differences. When the new world order is closing in, the only way we're getting out of this is not through division and politics. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. I just don't give a shit what gender you are. We can be allies if you wanna boycott cars. I just don't give a fuck what your identity is. We can be allies if you hate all politics. We don't have time for petty differences. When the new world order is closing in, the only way we're getting out of this is not through division and politics. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. It was never black versus white or gay versus straight. So what the fuck are we gonna do? We've been turned against each other by the state. So what the fuck are we gonna do? Why are we wasting time with an argument? So what the fuck are we gonna do? There are pedophiles and killers in the government. So what the fuck are we gonna do? We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die.
Alright, everybody. I'll see you on Sunday, man. Love you guys. Thank you for lifting my spirits tonight.